You out.
That's right, and you become a spectator instead of a playmaker.
And the Spurs making a change here. Here's Parker.
What a move by Parker, but he can't get the
Parker with another miss.
Rebounded by LeBron, and the Heat are doing substantially better. Rebounding.
Myers from 14.
There's Haslam's weird shooting motion.
Get it to go.
Yeah.
And it's that hustle part that translates into more opportunities, getting going faster.
Yep, exactly right. They're really going after it to start this game.
He's been able to put some good
nice
moves
good
on the Miami Heat defense, but he hasn't turned it in any points.
Wade is covering. Down to
Wade all over him. Shot clock going down to 3, 2, 1.
Again,
and he misses.
That's not something you'll see very often. Not the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Wade, awkward shot. But he got it to go.
Wade's got his third bucket of the night.
20 of 15, Miami Heat.
In
case the quality's too bad and you can't read it down on the bottom. Yeah, the ball goes into Ray Allen high-fiving Udonis Haslam, and then Haslam smacks him on the butt because he's gay. Hey, oh my God, it's not Grandpa. Grandpa, what are you doing? You're not supposed to wander the streets naked. That's enough for that tea time.
Anthony's checked in, and it's Chalmers in.
Wade and Haslam go out, in comes Chalmers and Joel Anthony. Joel. It's not Joel, it's Joel. Almost intercepted by Ray Allen. Here comes Tim Duncan, he's fouled, and he got the bucket. And one.
We've seen Tim Duncan getting it done. He's already
Tim Duncan with a chance at an and one here. 3-point play time, maybe.
A single shot.
He got it. Converts the and one.
Though they were bounced out, Clark, early in the postseason to the Suns, Duncan still showed he can be effective.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He saw a slight increase in his production and logged a lot of minutes in their 2 series. And when the games are on the line, he showed he can still go the distance.
Chalmers for 3.
Chalmers
on
this 3.
In traffic, he pulls it down. Outstanding effort by the big fella.
He's doing better in the rebounding category. Tony Parker.
Open look.
Wide open shot. Bounces in. He almost missed that one.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed.
Yeah, Tony Parker, or whoever that was. That wasn't Parker, that was the other guy. Beautiful feed. Here comes LeBron James.
Ron right side.
Spin move.
13 feet out.
But he can't convert the jump shot afterwards.
Make sure you limit Duncan's minutes in the regular season.
Exactly. I mean, the Spurs are past playing just to make it into the playoffs, Kevin. They are looking for rings, and the best way to do that is to keep
no more rings for Tim Duncan. He doesn't deserve any more. He's already cemented his legacy.
Here's Chalmers. 2:22 left in the first quarter. Back to LeBron.
If he loses these finals, Tim Duncan, it's not going to affect how people look at him down the line years later anyway.
Now got his second bucket of the game to go. And it's the Spurs with the ball. Got a piece of it.
Oh, deflected, almost intercepted by Chalmers.
Here's Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
Drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker.
He has 17 of the Spurs' 24 points.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now.
Of course he is. He's the only one doing anything for their team.
It's fun to watch.
Anthony with a screen on Parker.
Chris Ross ain't guarding him too well. Comes Ray Allen.
From 17 feet out.
Bad choice.
Hauled in by McGrady. San Antonio leading.
The hell's that, Ray Allen? Pass it away, idiot.
Parker outside. Nick Dice with the ball. Working on Anderson.
All over Chris Anderson.
Can't
get it. Nick Dice couldn't get
on the boards here early. Not by a bunch, but here and there, just not quite in the best position.
With Wade and Bosh on the bench, LeBron's going to have to take charge.
LeBron.
And he does.
15-footer.
The step back jumper.
LeBron's now got 6. For the Spurs with the ball. Parker outside. Here's McGrady. No luck on the three-point attempt. Here comes Mario Chalmers. Now LeBron. And he gets it to go. They call the foul. He'll get a chance to make it 3.
And one. That's just through the contact. He's too strong.
And some changes here for the Spurs.
Don't stand on the tracks when the train's coming through.
And it's Blair in for Tim Duncan.
Dwayne Wade, Shane Battier, and Udonis Haslam coming in. LeBron going for a free throw. I skipped his warm-up.
Free
And he
throw good,
converts it.
LeBron. Here is Parker. 39 seconds left.
I know the announcer in the pregame, like when the game's loading, when I was playing association mode, said the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Deflects the pass.
They certainly haven't been very good here in the quarter in regards to protecting the ball.
Look at what Shane
Nobody
Battier
stopped the ball.
Shane
The team
Battier
made that much too
Anyway.
easy for him.
In my association mode, I have LeBron James on my Heat team. Because he was my first draft pick.
No points for him.
So anyway, during the loading screen when the announcer's like hyping up the game, he said about LeBron James, he called him the fastest moving brick wall known to man.
Jefferson passing to McGrady.
I thought that was hilarious, but also very clever. That was funny.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade.
I was like, I didn't expect him to say that, never. But in a way, he's kind of right. Like, when's the last time you've seen a brick wall cover 12 feet with like 2 steps?
And we'll return momentarily.
Never, do you know why? Because other brick walls don't have feet, or legs, or knees, or hips. They ain't got no goddamn foot. Here we go for the second quarter.
So it's Duncan sitting on the bench. Here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich.
Greg Popovich.
Here at Temple is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Jefferson and Blair. And that one's good.
If only he didn't get injured, he could have been so great.
But he's deceptive. He kept the defense off balance and then took it to the rack.
Now let's check in with the third member of our crew, Doris Burke. Doris?
You know, Kevin, when the Big Three first joined forces in Miami, there were some that said these guys were taking the easy way out.
No
that they
such
should
thing.
try to win it by themselves. Dwayne Wade said, we understood that this is not something that everyone wants to see. One thing that disturbs me is they say Michael and Magic and Larry did it by themselves. They did not do it by themselves.
Yeah.
No one has. Go check the numbers. Go look at the teams. Guys, he has a point.
Well, certainly some of the great teams at multiple Hall of Fame.
There's no way in hell that LeBron, Bosh, and Wade are cheating by being on the same team. Look at all the freaking players that Michael Jordan played with on those Bulls teams. They had great players to help them out. Look at the Celtics. Look how many legends they've had. Not just Larry Bird. They've had multiple legends on their teams, and some of them have played together. Same with the Lakers. It's never been because of one person.
The shot is off. And it's the Heat taking it the other way.
Besides, if this was an individual game, LeBron would have more than one
That
ring.
can be expected, Kevin. I mean, a veteran team, they understand
In
how
fact,
they
he would have
pace
one of the
themselves
most of
into
all
the
time,
season.
probably.
So they won't go full speed out of the gate typically.
That's why it's a team game. Rings doesn't say how good a player is, that just says how good his team is.
They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Because if this was a game about individuality, people like LeBron, Kobe, and even Michael Jordan, all those guys would have more rings than they did. If it was a game about individuals, rings doesn't mean anything when it comes to saying how good you were as a player. It means nothing.
I think they'll take it easy until the playoffs.
I wouldn't say easy, but more or less. They'll stay competitive, but they'll try to do just enough.
You know, there's one guy that played for the Celtics. I don't remember what his name was, but he has like
they know when they need to
he has more rings than Michael Jordan does. I don't remember what the guy's name was that played for the Celtics. He has more rings than Michael Jordan.
They can figure out ways to win games.
And he never did anything. He was a freaking like practice squad player. He never did anything.
Spurs trail by 3.
He's got more rings than Jordan now. Now, if this was individuality, yeah, I guarantee that guy would have 0. Timeout! Yay!